yogisanonymous.com, and I want to talk about loving yourself. So I write about this a lot. When I say, you can't love other people well until you're loving yourself well, I don't say that to you as some kind of platitude. I'm, not a spiritual soundbite kind of person. I think life is way too complex for that. I think human beings are way too complex for that. But I absolutely believe if you have a core belief that you are unlovable or not worthy of love, or people don't like you, there are all kinds of stories we tell ourselves. Everybody leaves, everybody cheats, whatever your thing is, whatever your stuff is, and you probably know what it is because I'm sure it's showing up in your life. If you haven't healed it, it's probably dogging you, right? That's what I'm talking about. If you don't take the time to examine that stuff and figure out what the source of that is and sit with that pain so that some of the heat of it is released, then it's going to own you. Then it's going to be running your show, and you're going to keep picking people looking for that happy ending, trying to solve it, trying to heal it. The truth wants out. Whatever your truth is, whatever your pain is, whatever it is for you, it wants out. So if you won't turn and look at it, it's going to show up in other ways. And the most likely place it's going to show up is intimate relationships, because that's when you're vulnerable, and that's when those tender places become exposed. When I'm talking about healing yourself and loving yourself so that you can enter into a healthy, loving relationship with somebody else, I don't say it lightly. I mean, it requires a lot of bravery to have the strength to look at what that might be for you, what that's stemming from, and to figure out what the tools are for you. It's individual, for different people you need different things. For me, it was a combination. It was my yoga practice, absolutely huge transformation in my life. Therapy, seated meditation, journaling, a lot of reading, hiking, but you have to figure out what's going to work for you. If you don't take the time and you don't figure that out, then that stuff's going to own you for your entire life. And every time you enter into an intimate relationship with somebody, whether it's romantic or whatever it is, familial, that stuff is going to keep showing up. It's not going to go away, and it owns you. It owns you. So when these things show up in your relationships with people, you might find, oh, I'm shutting down, or I'm running for the door, or I'm numbing out. Your pain is running the show. It doesn't have to. You can own it, so that when that stuff comes up for you, you recognize it, and you can identify it. You can be accountable. You can talk about it calmly. That's power. That's what I'm wishing for you, is the power to run your own life. You don't have to let your past determine your future. Absolutely don't have to. Okay, I'm done. Namaste.